Alright, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, and today we're going to go down and pick up the Explorer. In this video we're going to prep the 700 to go down and be able to pick up the Explorer and bring it home so we can fix the Explorer with what went on with it. That'll be a different video, probably a video series, because what I think is wrong is going to take me a while to dig into. But here we go. Alright, first things first, we're going to pull the sides off the truck so we can put the Explorer up on the back. Alright, now we're going to strap down this, what is left of a solvent container. I'm going to take that into work, and that's going to be part of a project we're working on. But I think that can go down for the ride, drop that off first, and then pick up the Explorer. Better stay here. Well, let's strap that down, and then we'll go through the side box. Now we want to make sure that the driver's side box has what it needs in it as far as tools and straps and fluids, at least with what I have here at the house to put in the box. This box tends to be the cargo box. This is the one that I load up if I'm going somewhere, taking things somewhere, whether that's to a race, to a car show, or to work. This is the trunk, so to speak, for the truck, since it's just a single cab. There's not too much room in the cab to put things. I mean, going to work, there's plenty of room for a work bag and a lunch box, but like today, I plan on going to a car show later on, so I'm going to put the chair on this side. I don't need a chair every day, but it's something I'll need later on. Alright, we're finally going to see if the truck starts. We had to go down to Westminster to get the keys out of the Explorer for this truck. So today was a whole big run around. An Uber ride and a ride from a friend. Now we're back home. I have the keys. I hooked the truck to a charger. Make sure the battery is charged, even though it should have been fine. Now we're ready to try to start it. Alright, we made it down to Maryland. Picked up a couple new straps. We're going to load up the Explorer right here at the pump, get gas, and head home. First, I'm going to move this tub and put the ramps down, and then I'll bring the truck over and load it up. I'll just drive it up one because it does run. I don't need the winch. Alright, we're loaded up. Got the bin loaded up, got the truck loaded up. Oop. There we go. Headed home. Vader. Brought Vader along. I'm not going into work. I'm just gonna go back home. Got what I needed done as far as got straps, loaded the truck up. Now we can go back to having a normal weekend. Alright, so it's Sunday afternoon. We made it back from church, ate lunch. Now we're gonna unload the Explorer. We picked it up yesterday without issue. Went down to Westminster, picked up a couple straps, the 2 new ones, and on the truck, and came home last night. Pretty easy drive, easy hauling, but now it's time to unload. So we're going to take the straps off, put the ramps down, move the Explorer up front to be worked on, and then rearrange some things back here. Some of this stuff's going to go back up on the truck so I can get back to normal with what I was trying to do with tires and wheels and stuff like that with the Explorer. So here we go. you probably heard what's wrong with the Explorer. There's a pretty nasty sound coming from that. I want to start working on it probably later today or this week after work. But I'll tear into that, and that'll be its own series, I'm sure, in the Explorer. Not things I wanted to do, but things I have to do to keep it going.